I'm convinced that The Cloud isn't great TV, but it is great Star Trek. The captain and crew, like in Caretaker, choose to sacrifice their own interests and safety to help another. And in this case, that other doesn't even have a face. So, why Voyager? Because I love how this show demonstrates that compassion and responsibility aren't reserved for those who look like us. All life is valued by this crew. Janeway calls on her crew to help the life form that they've injured. And the crew doesn't flinch, carrying out their sacrificial responsibility to this life form. All of them, except for Neelix.
Now look what she's gotten us into.
Do all nebulas look like that?
I wouldn't know. I'm smart enough to go around nebulas when I encounter them.
These people are natural-born explorers, Neelix.
These people are natural-born idiots, if you ask me. They don't appreciate what they have here. This ship is the match of any vessel within 100 light years, and what do they do with it? Well, let's see if we can find some space anomaly today that might rip it apart.
If I were captain, I'd open every crack in the universe and peek inside, just like Captain Janeway does.
I don't deny the romantic quality of this sort of casting about. I wouldn't exactly call it wonderful.
The romantic nature of exploration and the pursuit of the unknown is a hallmark of Star Trek sentimentalism. I mean, after all, it is in the opening credits of Star Trek and The Next Generation, and it closes out the whole series in 2005 in the last moments of Star Trek Enterprise.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyagers of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission:
to boldly go where no man has gone before.
And Voyager secures itself in this family of sci-fi storytelling, which embraces the positive, constructive use of our technology and science and knowledge to broaden our understanding of the universe, and, by doing so, ourselves. What is impressive is that an entire hour of drama centers around compassion for a cloud. And that's a pure Star Trek story. It's nice to see B'Elanna being an essential contributor to the crew again, and her interplay with the Doctor is delightful. And of course, this is the origin of the meme-inspiring "There's coffee in that nebula."
It's a tiny bit richer blend than you're used to, but...
Bridge to Janeway.
On my way. Janeway out. Are you thinking we could collect these Omicron particles to provide an additional antimatter reserve, Lieutenant?
Precisely.
There's coffee in that nebula.
Because this episode expresses the idea that all life should be valued, and it also begins Janeway's obsession with coffee, this is why Voyager.
How much of our energy reserves did we lose, Ensign?
11%, Captain.
I'm just gonna have to give up coffee. That's all there is to it.